I deserve to be seen, heard, and believed.
Please.
That doesn't explain Haiti's stunningly low COVID-19 death rates.
To promote democracy in a country.
You would think COVID never touched this country.
Get help to the remaining people protected from
Electric shock running through your body, like you're stuck in a vibrating chair, like unable to restore my health.
One COVID vaccine in Haiti.
My life hasn't been the same since.
Pfizer, Texas.
Pfizer, Virginia.
Moderna.
I have swollen lymph nodes, brain fog. I had brain fog so extreme that I would be having a conversation with someone and I would black out. Try to come back to that conversation and nothing was there. Swollen lymph nodes, muscle weakness, unexplained skin rashes. I had convulsions and nighttime seizures.
One of the lowest death rates from COVID-19 in the world, and scientists are mystified about why. One of the lowest death rates from COVID-19 in the world, and scientists are mystified about why. Most people have given up on masks, and those who do wear them don't always believe the virus is real. In our one and only interview, Haiti's president talks about why his government hasn't administered a single vaccine and doesn't plan to.
This is on a Friday night in April in Cap Haitian. OCAP, as locals call the city, one of the country's largest and most attractive for young adults. They still greet each other by shaking hands, no social distancing, and restaurants that don't require facial coverings. It's a world we once knew before the coronavirus. They shut down the country for 4 months. But scientists say even that doesn't explain Haiti's stunningly low COVID-19 death rates. 263, and just over 13,000 confirmed cases to date, less than 2,000 hospitalizations, and more than 12,000 have recovered from COVID out of 11 million people for the entire pandemic, according to the Haitian government. By now, the worst predictions had Haiti in a second wave, like India, in the grips of a COVID crisis that's killing 100 people by the hour, and a weak healthcare system collapsing. Haiti's dramatically low COVID count and death rate may be a combination of the government's poor record keeping and not enough testing sites. But Moïse says there is a relationship Haitians have with nature that protects them from coronavirus, and a plant that produces certain tea called asosimo that's made with ginger root. I'm telling you what I've witnessed, he says, but scientifically, I cannot say.
You're the one close to the border.
The Moïse administration missed the first round of a nearly 1 million free AstraZeneca vaccinations months ago, but says even when his country accepts them, we cannot force people to get the shot. Meanwhile, on stops in small towns, the president, who is wearing a mask, is a magnet for big crowds, standing side by side, gathering with no protection from COVID. And so if the Haitian proverb is really true, that behind every mountain is another mountain, or behind every problem is another problem,